Are you worried about sending your baby to daycare for the first time? Here's some prep that you can do ahead of time to feel more calm and confident about your decision. First, you want to have a review. Look into, and a lot of times your city or your town may have a neighborhood review of different daycares, of different businesses. And you can already catch like maybe a preliminary count of 3 daycares you might be interested in. Secondly, you want to actually ask for a tour of each of those daycares. Thirdly, you want to find out how do they run it. I don't mean the business aspect of it, but on that tour, you're going to be free to ask questions. Ask away. Have your list prepared. You want to know if they have video cameras in use. You want to know the ratio of caretakers to children. You want to know how they teach them. What are their protocols? All of this can make you be more at ease in your decision of which daycare to send your baby to. Once you've chosen the daycare for your baby, then you need to have prep time. So you're going to basically have that diaper bag, depending upon the age of your baby. I'm talking about little babies, but you're going to have formula or breast milk, and they can store it in the fridge for you, all of that. Also, you can bring your own food, or they may have food. Different daycares have different things that they do. So my children, they both went to the same daycare. I brought the food. They did offer food when they were babies, but I went ahead and I did homemade food, and I felt like that was the best option for my babies. And I also gave them breast milk, and I gave them bottle as well, because at a certain time, my breast milk supply started dwindling. So I tried to make it half and half, because some breast milk is going to help them with their gut immunity. And God knows when they go to daycare, everything goes in their mouth. Babies learn by putting everything in their mouths. So I was hoping, and it did help for the most part, that it was going to minimize the chance of them getting an infectious diarrhea. Along the same lines of food for your baby, bottle, whether it's breast milk or formula, but any food you might bring in, you want to actually talk to those caregivers and let them know your baby's habits. Different babies have different habits. Do they eat right away after they've woken up? Do they eat and then right away go to sleep? Those things are really important, because the more comfortable your baby is only going to be because the more comfortable the caregiver is taking care of your child. Expect some big adjustment time for your baby and for you. It's going to be a whole new world, lots of stimulation. Sleep cycle might be a little bit off. You might notice that your baby just crashes, or you might notice that your baby gets extra emotional and wants to really cling to you tight. Allow for that cling time, allow for the sleep cycle to be off, and know that once the new routine is established, it's going to be smoother sailing. I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. Let me know what else you'd like me to discuss. In addition, I have some free trainings and a guide available on my website, drsilvakidsgrow.com. The free trainings I'm developing as we go, in addition to the guides. Some of the free guides include Mindful Mom 101, Fever Tips 101, How to Find a Pediatrician, Top 5 Questions. I also have a training available that's called the Pediatrician Fever Fix. So you'll never have to worry about when to call the doctor, or when to go to the hospital with your baby having a fever again. Once again, I hope this was helpful. Until the next time, please be kind to yourself, and bye-bye. Until the next time, please be kind to yourself, and bye-bye.